Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. Welcome to the Commonwealth cabin. Today's a little bit of an odd day. Have 11 sales headed out of here, but it's for a really high dollar amount, at least for me anyways. 11 for $6.99, which is really cool. But there's a little caveat to go with that. 2 of them are Commonwealth picker type items, so I don't know if that really counts, but hey, you know. Also got a story, an interesting story about a massive mistake that I made, $150 plus mistake that I made in shipping. I'm gonna let you know how it turned out. Let's take a look. Also have my new buddy apparently in here. This is strange days when all my old buddies aren't here. I'm sure Pepper will come by. So this LG, and it was, let me see if I can get the number on it. This is a nice sale. You may remember me picking it up at an estate sale with Turner. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of picking things up, I've got something to show you at the end of this video that I'm excited to show you. And let's see, I can't even, there it is right there, RC897T. And that one is one of the DVD-Rs, rewriters. And for whatever reason, this one is a good one. And it sold without the remote for big bucks. What did I sell it for? 150 bucks. Can't beat that. You know, I guess the video that I'm referencing just a minute ago actually came out on the Commonwealth Picker channel already. I think if I have all my days straight and all my future editing done, the video with the Pokemon stuff, I want to show you that today, and I know a lot of you are interested in bidding on it, so I want to go out to the SupplyHut and show you that. But in the meantime, another great sale right here. Sold these shoes very quickly, and probably because they're underpriced, who knows. My wife actually handled this sale, so she listed these. I'm like, I know these are going to go for good money. I'm like, why don't you figure out how much and whatever. I'm like, just get them out and give them a good deal. And that's what happened. So these Kobe's, purple platinums, 8s, I guess. Look, y'all, when I sell shoes for really good money, it's because I fell into them by accident. And that's what happened here, which is still good. $175 plus shipping on those Kobe's right there. Gotta love that. And they are going through the authentication program, which of course didn't end well. I'm not pointing at you, pup, sorry. Right there, if you remember. I still haven't done anything with those. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. At any rate, 175 bucks for those right there, plus shipping. You ever have something that you think is listed and it's not? That's one of these. Every once in a while I look up here and I'm like, man, why is this still here? And it's because it was never listed. So that, gotta love that. Snoopy and the Red Baron was one of my favorites being a kid there. And that sold, was this a Maryland item? Maybe. Snoopy Piggy Bank right there, sold for $20.90 plus shipping. One of my favorite things to resell, of course, are VHS. Most of y'all know that. And I could not leave these behind at a sale, even though I know they didn't sell for much. And it's these right here. See, there's 3 of these VHS, but 2 are the same. And it's Cabbage Patch, the Clubhouse. I'm like, man, I gotta just grab them. They're not gonna go for much. And they didn't, $8 plus shipping. But I'm glad I got them. I wish I probably should have put them up here. They'd have been cool for decorating. Maybe I'll go grab that other one. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Screen test is going to go up here. Did I see? Yeah, there we go. It's going to go right in that old spot that the Snoopy was in. Let me run back here really quick. Like, I've got some more. A lot of people are bidding on those G.I. Joe comics. I've got all these Legion comics. We're going to auction those all off next as well. There's the secret test. So now I've got 2. And let's head it out of here. $8 plus shipping, I think, to a viewer. Actually, no, it's not to a viewer. But it was $8 plus shipping. Wallen's been chewing on boxes back there, so better hold him. Now he wants down. But I've got a story to tell you. So I made a huge mistake. I referenced it, I think, on an earlier video, and I actually thought I fixed it, but I totally screwed it up even more than I thought. I sold something on Bonanza, and I shipped them totally the wrong item. And I shipped them an item that was worth way more than what they bought. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm never going to see this again because it was a similar item. I got to let this cat in, and I got to let this dog out. I'm gonna give up. Are you driven crazy by these animals coming in all the time? Because I can cut them out because they're driving me nuts. They're cute as all get out, but now neither one will... Ooh, and a little fight right here. Uh-oh. We got something else? Who is this one?
It's me!
Oh my goodness, it's not an animal at all. Come on in. What do you need?
I don't know if you want to put this in the video, but someone did not put an address on it. And that wasn't me. So.
That wasn't you. Are you saying that's Bub's girlfriend did that?
I think she just like it was flipped over and she thought.
So now we got to figure out who that one's for.
Yeah.
Well, hey, why don't we do a thank you right now in the middle of the video? Here, let me hand you your sheet. Can you read that at the bottom?
Yes, I think so. Kathy got an Enema Man, CWP fanny pack, and a new flipper sticker. Okay. And a trash cash sticker. All
right, very good. And we have those other stickers available right now. I'm assuming we're put them up. I can't imagine 50 of them selling that fast, but you never know. So they are on CommonwealthPicker.com. That is the ultimate Enaman. It's a booster. It's an Enaman booster. So if you're need a new booster for the new year, you
hear walling out there.
I do hear walling out there. These you gotta have to take them out of here. They're driving me nuts today.
She's driving me nuts over here.
All right, so now we got to figure out whose this was.
Yeah.
Very cool. Did you get this from Grandpa?
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you, Reagan.
Bye, and don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
All right, before we throw Bubba's girlfriend under the bus.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I did this.
Yeah.
I wrote a letter. You might remember Alfred, who was a little guy who sent us a message that my wife read many moons ago. I finally wrote him a letter and put it in that thing, and I was trying to find his address. I set it on there with a stamp, and somebody took it. Yeah. So that's that. Alfred, I don't have your address anymore. So let me know what your address is out there, and we'll send this out to you.
Yeah.
So, Bub's girlfriend's okay. Yeah. Thank you, Reagan.
Bye.
Sorry for that long interruption to the story, but I'll get back to it and show you the item that I sent out to the person who ordered something entirely different. So here it is right here. This item right here, I had listed for $199 on eBay. I think I just relisted it because it's a little over the price. Although, you know what? It had 3 watchers when I took it off. These are the unsolds. Because I had to take this one off, and it shows up as an unsold when Bonanza sells it automatically. Although I hear some people have trouble with it. I've never had any trouble whatsoever with Bonanza as far as delisting. If it sells on Bonanza, it gets delisted every time on eBay. And it gets automatically uploaded to Bonanza, which I would love to say is something other sites should do. But whatever, that's for another day. Anyway, this right here is what I shipped them. And this is what they bought. So it was a huge mistake, a massive mistake. But you know what? And it was because I couldn't find the book. The book was not in here, or at least I didn't think it was. Because I saw these two right here, and I looked at the cover, and one was blue, one was red. I picked that one up, but in reality, I totally shipped the wrong item anyways. They contacted me on a Bonanza message, which I hardly ever look at, but I saw. I'm like, oh, man. And I told them, all right, hey, I'll ship the other one right out. You can ship the other one back. I'd appreciate it very much. Never expecting them to actually do it. But they did do it. They shipped that item back to me. I shipped the other one immediately that day. I felt terrible. And I'm like, you know what? You know, I know I sent them a way more valuable item, but that's not what they ordered. So I shipped it right out. And like I said, did not expect to get that back. Didn't even dream I'd get it back. And after a little while, it showed up. And they even paid to ship it back, which I felt bad about as well. So I sent them another message saying, hey, you know, I can send you some money on PayPal or whatever. Have not heard a response at all. So I think before this showed up, they sent me something saying thanks for sending it so quickly, but they never said anything about sending this back out. So very, very happy. I feel like this is found money right here for sure. So that's why I kind of took that discount, put it out there for 20 bucks less than I originally had it listed to see what happens. So at any rate, have you ever made a massive shipping mistake? Tell me in the comments what type of mistake it was and how big of a mistake it was money-wise. So we had a couple of heavy hitter sales right off the bat, and then it kind of went downhill. But that's okay. Like I said, if I'm going to be in here shipping out the heavy hitters, I might as well throw in the chump change. And, you know, you throw in enough of those, it makes it worth your time. If I've got to come down here and take the time to pack and ship, it's nothing to just continue it and do it in the same process And that's one of these sales right here, like this Tupperware lid. I think that's the right one. I'll have to double check, especially after my last mistake. $10 plus shipping on that one. Throw it in a poly bag and ship it right off. Super easy. Speaking of poly bags, I got a message the other day from somebody saying, hey, I just wanted to say thank you. I've been doing eBay for 2 years and I ship everything in a box. Like, you have got to be kidding me, you know? But hey, you know, you never know until you know. Poly bags save you so much money. A, because they're cheaper than buying a box. And yes, I know you can not buy boxes. You can find them. More power to you. It does take time to do that, and time is money. But I hear you. I find boxes, you know, when it's convenient, I buy them when it's not convenient. So, any rate, speaking of which, I want to give a big giant thank you to Brett for buying plans for the Commonwealth Picker shipping table over on CommonwealthPicker.com. And before I forget, it's not just that they're cheaper than boxes, they're lighter. And so you can get things underneath 1 pound to a first-class shipper, or from, you know, a pound to 12 ounces, or to 8 ounces, or 4 ounces, depending on what the item is. And pull out some golf club head covers, actually just one. Snake Eyes, if I can find it. Never can find it when I need it, right? Is that it? That isn't it. I think it's a pom-pom style. At least I thought it was. There it is right there. Look at that. See the snake eyes staring at you? Oof, jeez. And that is 26 degree Snake Eyes club head cover. That one sold for $8.55 plus shipping. All right, y'all, I had to turn my heater on. It's getting a little chilly in here. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. Whiplash Motu. And this was from the G.I. Joe buy, and it was not from the I Have the Power sale. And Whiplash right there, I guess, you know, well, I can't do it with one hand, but you get the point with the tail, the Whiplash, right? And that one right there sold for $9.45 plus shipping. I think it was a 5% off deal or something. So the total profit, it's actually more than $7, but we're going to say $7. Brings us to $2,278 so far from $1,040. And that one went to a viewer. Hi, I'm a viewer and a reseller. My son will love this for his collection. I love how involved the family is in the business. My family stays far away. I'm waiting for you to list a Titleist hat that you picked up in a recent video. I collect autographed Titleist hats from my favorite resellers. Very good. My store is Gregory's Things in Stuff. Check it out sometime. Have a good one, and thanks for the deal. You're very welcome, Adam. Thank you very much. Pepper's scratching me again, y'all, but I'm not letting her in. She can't get her way all the time. So, I did get this one a while back from a viewer. They sent it to me, and I never did list this one. And so that's what we'll do, and we always do a charity split. I don't know what one we'll do on this, but I'll sign it. Let me get my little thing here. Set it up. I've so enjoyed actually attaching the charity to the eBay listing. It makes my life a lot easier, so we'll see who we choose for this one. But we'll sign it right there. And then a little CWP on the inside or something, I don't know. Anyway, we'll throw in all the stuff, right? The bubble bucks and the stickers, and even a promo for my reseller Genie right there. Code Commonwealth, all caps. And I'm so shocked at how many people are finally taking care of what hasn't been taken care of. I was very, very confident that a lot of people really needed to do that. And I'm so happy that so many of you are. I know the stress that comes with the taxes and all that goes along with everything. So there you go. We're going to auction that one off, and somebody will get it, and some charity will get some money too. Speaking of charity right here, Steven purchased this one. This is one of the... I thought we were out, but we were not. We actually have, well, Reagan has one, but we had one in there and still have another one, but we're not going to auction that one off. We're going to keep that one. This is the St. Jude ornament. Actually, we already did a St. Jude ornament. This is another one. Proceeds for that, so that is really amazing. $107, Steven. I really do appreciate that. I did not see a message from you, but that ornament is headed out to you, along with some extras, of course. Sold a record, a Fleetwood Mac record, and it was Rare Trees, and it's not in the best of condition, but you know, it's a pretty cool cover. But we also had a Rumors album that had no cover, nothing with it, so we just decided we'd put them all together and sell it for the same price as it should go for, $9.50 plus shipping, headed out of here. And I am restocked. I don't know if I told you, but I buy these by the 200s, restocked with those. And unfortunately, SupplyHut does not offer them. I'm trying to get Charlie to, but they offer all kinds of other ones for sure. SupplyHut.com, code Commonwealth, 5% off. I hear Wallen out there. He's got a distinct sound. He's out there wrestling with himself, I think. We sold an Enaman. So that's what I mean by that $6.99 number is actually much closer to $4.99 because of the Enaman sale and the charity auction. But you know what? Still, one day $4.99 headed out almost all profit because we got these. You wouldn't believe it, but we got these absolutely free. And this, I think we paid $5, maybe 10 for it. So that's a bunch of profit right there. And the Enaman is headed out of here as well. I'm going to read a message, but before I forget, somebody asked about those record boxes and asked if you could put 2 records in them. Actually, I think you can put like 5 in it, so it's bigger than you might think. Tyler got the Enaman. Tyler, thank you. Go for Flips. I love it. You from Minnesota? Caddyshack. Did you see I wore a Caddyshack? Did I wear the Caddyshack shirt yet? Bushwood. I love Caddyshack. Anybody have a sealed Caddyshack? I'll buy it from you. I would like a sealed Caddyshack. One of my favorite movies. VHS, of course. Excited to finally get on these for my eBay space. Get one of these for my eBay space. I hope it helps get things moving. Of course, been a reseller for 4 years. Check out our Instagram at gopher_flips. I will definitely do that. Matter of fact, send me a message and I'll follow you on there. Love all the content. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you very much, Tyler. I appreciate it, and I hope it gets things moving for you. No Homeschool Hustler store sale today, so no Turner. He needs a day off anyway. So, hi Kevin. Hope you and your family had a great Christmas. He said he got these at an estate sale for $2 and bought a bunch of them. Brand new NBC golf hats. Check that out. New Era 920 adjustable brand new hats. How cool is that for $2? You know, you won't make a bunch on them, but you know, say you make $10 a pop on them and you do it many, many times. He said there's also shirts, and he thought he'd wait for half off day, and then he said that he shouldn't and he'd go back. So yeah, I think I'd go back and get them, but it's too late now. Anyway, this is also cool. He sends these out with the stickers, stickers with the stamps. So he has done that before with us, I believe, Lee. So thank you very, very much. Matter of fact, Lee, we use your stamps to send stuff out sometimes. We appreciate it. If I have my people correct, but I think that's right. Thank you for that hat. I appreciate it very much. So I wanted to show you, if you watch the Commonwealth Picker channel, wanted to show you a little bit more specifically that Pokemon haul that we're auctioning off. I know a lot of people asked about it, so we're gonna show it to you really quick, and the auction is going on right now. So for you Pokemon folks, I'm not an expert, so forgive me when I show you this stuff. I don't know much about it. I know a little bit. I'm just gonna take this over here, and if I can get it with one hand here, I guess I should have done that beforehand. And I'm gonna show this to you. This right here is an empty box. All of the boxes that go in it, all the stuff is here, but it's not all in it at the time, you know. And badge book right there. None of this, as far as I'm aware of, is first edition stuff. It's all $19.99, I think. And cool little book right here. If you can, you know, get a little closer look at some of these. I might even make this into a video and put it over. I might cut this a little bit here. Here, let me put this down. This actually might work a little better if I have both of my hands here. Trainer cards, I think they all say 99 on them, but none of them, as far as I'm aware, have that first edition. So definitely not like enormous, but there are some pretty cool ones in here, you know. And I don't know anything, these little I don't know what you call them, holograms or whatever. You guys are, some of you know far more than I do, but I know enough to know these are worth something, and that I'm going to auction them off. So, okay, I've already decided I'm not going to use this to put on the Garage Sale Nation channel because it's already taken me too long. See, like, I don't know the difference between that and that, right? I don't even know what the difference is. So, some of you do, but this will give you an idea of what's in it. Got this whole giant book right here. Everything that's in it and the numbers that are in it. Like there's 4 of these, 2 of those, 10 of those, 11 of those, And so I think I'll put this over on the Garage Sale Nation channel and connect it to the auction so people can see exactly what they're getting. Let me show you this. And then right here, I guess that goes with this, right? I'm assuming. I'm too old for this, y'all, you know. Pokemon, Overgrowth, all those are empty, but I don't know. Do they go with those? And we've got, of course, all the rule books and stuff, and then these are all separate. These are all more common cards, I guess you could say. And I'll show you which ones are in here. There you go. Pikachu. And it's got the little thing in the back as well. Certificate of Authenticity number 25 Pikachu. And what the heck is this? 61 Poliwhirl. There you go. Really quick, just want to say thank you as always for always stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm so flattered that y'all enjoy the show as much as you do. So thank you again for everything, and I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you next time. It wouldn't be a video lately if there wasn't one thing I left out that my wife told me about later. This is vocal selections from the motion picture Annie. I think I paid $1, maybe $2. And this was down in North Carolina a couple years ago. So it's been a while. $9 plus shipping.